was torn as red wind screamed, a sail ablaze in midnight's gleam. The flame breaker rose from cursed flame, with steel-bound oath and a ghost born. Raise the anchor, taste the dread, the sea remembers every dead. From golden halls to ocean grave, we sail upon what hell enslaves. Emberwake horizons burn, ashen tides and fates return. Bound by fire and pirate blood, we ride the storm, we drown the sun. Emberwake, oh crimson light, guide us through the endless night. Maps are inked in bone and fire, cursed by Flameheart's last desire. A horde beneath the molten tide, gold for none who dare to hide. Flesh and shadow, mast and flame, whisper the demon captain's name. Beneath the deck, the curse still grows, and in our hearts the fire glows. Emberwake, horizons burn, ashen tides and fates return. Bound by fire and pirate blood, we ride the storm, we drown the sun. Emberwake, oh crimson light, guide us through the endless night. Storms are drawn to cursed design, the stars align in blood and brine. The flame breaker splits seas in two, a phantom fleet in sulphur's hue. Raise the dead, let steel ignite. We are the blaze that ends the night. The curse shall not be denied, for treasure burned is glory tried. Emberwake, horizons burn, ashen tides and fates return. Bound by fire and pirate blood, we ride the storm, we drown the sun. Emberwake, oh crimson light, guide us through the endless night. By ember's vow and blood's decree, let fire reign o'er a raging sea. We'll die to sail again, again, for gold, for flame, for crimson. Bind! Drums of doom beneath the sails, Inferno winds, eternal gales. Horizon burns, our tale begun. We chase the flame, we shun the sun. Emberwake, horizons burn, ashen tides and fates return. Bound by fire and pirate blood, we ride the storm, we drown the sun. Emberwake, oh crimson light, guide us through the endless night. Emberwake, horizons burn, ashen tides and fates return. Bound by fire and pirate blood, we ride the storm, we drown the sun. Emberwake, oh crimson light, guide us through the endless Born of flame and ocean's wrath, a ship of storm set sail the path. With torn black sails and burning brand, she drags her chains through cursed land. The mast is carved from demon trees, her crew are whispers on the breeze. Bound in blood and serpent spell, they ride the tide to gates of hell. No grave can hold, no god can bind. We cast our fate to wind and brine. We are the anchors of the damned, chained to storm and curse command. The flame breaker bleeds through time and sand. Awake a scar across the land. No mercy left, no hope to stand. We sail as anchors of the damned. I carved my name in Neptune's skin and fed the sea my mortal sin. Now spirits scream beneath the hull, and silence echoes loud and full. We plunder truth, we steal despair. No holy light shall find us there. The ocean's grave is wide and black, and none return who don't look back. Strike the sails, embrace the flame. We are the storm, we are the name. We are the anchors of the damned. Bound in chains, we understand. The flame breaker roars where no stars land. A legend forged by blood and sand. In wrath we rise with blade in hand. Forever anchors of the damned. The sea has teeth, the wind has eyes, and every soul aboard it dies. But still we sail through night's command to reach the cursed crimson strand. A treasure lost, a fate entwined. The toll is madness left behind. Yet still our hearts in fire are slammed. We are the anchors of the damned. Our oath is pain, our breath is flame. We ride the void, we bear no shame. We are the anchors of the damned, doomed to roam the cursed strand. The flame breaker sails through shadow's hand, with blackened sails and burning brand. We fall but rise with souls unplanned. We fight as anchors of the damned. The sea remembers every name. The tide reclaims what none can tame. But those who sail with fury's flame shall never die, nor rest, nor shame. And so they sail through endless night. No dawn to break, no wrong to right. Their tale is carved in blood and sand. Forever anchors of the damned.
Cursed to ride by fate.
in a shroud of cold blue. A whispering wind speaks of riches untold, beyond reefs of bones and the ocean's hold. With charts inked in blood and a map on a flame, we sail for a prize that none dare to name. Storm clouds gather, the moon hides her face. The sea's black heart quickens its pace through haunted waves where no soul braves. We ride to the cursed horizon's graves. Charting the cursed horizon we go, where shadows are deepest and hell winds blow. With fire in our hearts and steel in our hands, we'll claim the dark seas and the faraway lands. And their faraway lands. Old tales of the Kraken keep the wise ones ashore, but the flame breaker's hunger will always want more. Through lightning's white fury and the roar of the deep, we sail where the living dare not to creep. Each wave is a warning, each night a test, but treasure's worth chasing, even cursed at its best. Storm clouds gather, the moon hides her face. The sea's black heart quickens its pace through haunted waves where no soul braves. We ride to the cursed horizon's graves. Charting the cursed horizon we go, where shadows are deepest and hell winds blow. With fire in our hearts and steel in our hands, we'll claim the dark seas and the faraway lands. And their faraway lands. Now ghost lights surround us, the fog wraps in tight, and the crew grips the cutlass for the coming fight. The gold glows ahead in a cavern of bone, but the dead guard their riches, they'll not be alone. The horizon still calls with a voice made of flame, and we'll follow it gladly, whatever its name. Storm clouds gather, the moon hides her face. The sea's black heart quickens its pace through haunted waves where no soul braves. We ride to the cursed horizon's graves. Charting the cursed horizon we go, where shadows are deepest and hell winds blow. With fire in our hearts and steel in our hands, we'll claim the dark seas and their faraway lands. The curse is a chain, but we'll never yield. Our fate is the ocean, our home is the field of battle and thunder, of blood and the waves. We'll sail to our doom with the proud and the brave. Horizon of curses, we sail ever on. Charting the cursed horizon we go, where shadows are deepest and hell winds blow. With fire in our hearts and steel in our hands, we'll claim the dark seas and their faraway lands. Oh, and their faraway lands. La 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 la. eyes, a heart set ablaze. Through cannon smoke, shadows, and fiery haze, the flame breaker's prow cuts the curse from the deep, and gold is the promise our captains will keep. The tide sings in blood, the wind sings in flame, and all of the seas will remember our name. Hell in our veins and steel in our hands, no king's law can rule these sands. Through storms and shot, our course won't fade. We live and die for booty and blades. Booty and blades, our creed and our cry. Under black sails, we'll live and we'll die. From the cursed reef to the firelit caves, we'll take what we please with booty and blades. The cannons roll out in the salt-stinging night. The deck runs with rum and the spoils of the fight. A chest full of rubies, a goblet of gold, and stories of battles forever retold. We're hunters of ships, we're lords of the tide, and the devil himself sails here at our side. Alley in our veins and steel in our hands, no king's law can rule these sands. Through storms and shot, our course won't fade. We live and die for booty and blade. Booty and blades, our creed and our cry. Under black sails, we'll live and we'll die. From the cursed reef to the firelit caves, we'll take what we please with booty and blades. The gallows may wait at the end of the game, but the gold in our chests makes it worth all the same. The sea is our kingdom, the sword is our law, and every new haul leaves the crew wanting more. No harbor can hide from the flame-breaker's call, for the red flag of plunder will conquer them all. Alley in our veins and steel in our hands, no king's law can rule these sands. Through storms and shot, our course won't fade. We live and die for booty and blades. Booty and blades, our creed and our cry. Under black sails, we'll live and we'll die. From the cursed reef to the firelit caves, we'll take what we please with booty and blades. Powder burn. The more that we take, the more we return. No grave in the sea, no rest in the shade. We sail forever for booty and blades. Booty and blades. Till the sea takes us home. Booty and blades, our creed and our cry. Under black sails, we'll live and we'll die. From the cursed reef to the firelit caves, we'll take what we please. Booty and blades, our creed and our cry. Under black sails, we'll live and we'll die. From the cursed reef to the firelit caves, we'll take what we please with booty and blades. With booty and blades. Beneath the moon of silver dread, we sailed the serpent sea, with whispers crawling through the dark like ghosts upon the breeze. A map of blood and dragon's ink, a promise made in lies, to where the fire guards the gold and mortal honor dies. The key steel groaned loud, the sky turned red. We followed dreams, the damned ones bled. The fire that haunts the gold, it burns inside our veins. A curse we chose to hold through agony and chains. The flame breaker rise where the brave grow cold, chasing the fire that haunts the gold. The isle arose on wings of ash, its shore a blazing tomb, a pyre of ancient sacrifice wrapped in eternal gloom. The treasure sang with siren cries, but none could hear the price. Each coin a soul, each gem a life, a kingdom made of ice. The compass cracked, the stars did fall, still on we pressed, defying all. The fire that haunts the gold, it calls the bold to flame. Through storms and shadows, we sail without a name. No mercy waits where the tale unfolds. We chase the fire that haunts the gold. One by one, the crew was claimed by madness or by flame, till only I remained to see the truth behind the name. The treasure's glow was not for man, forged in God's despair. Yet still I clutch a single coin and breathe the cursed air. The forge of fate was always lit, and we the fools who died for it. The fire that haunts the gold, it never truly dies. It waits in every heart that dreams behind their silent eyes. The flame breaker's tale in blood is told, of chasing fire that haunts the gold. Hear me now, ye sons of flame. The gold you seek will know your name, but riches bought in cursed breath shall lead ye not to wealth, but death. Ashes drift where legends lie, and still the fire lights the sky. A ghost ship sails in twilight's fall, still chasing fire, still chasing gold. The fire that haunts the gold, it never lets us go. Through time and tide, its embers grow. The flame breaker rides, brave and bold, forever bound to the fire that holds. depths of the midnight tide, where the moon on the waves does hide, the flame breaker cuts through foam and fear, chasing dreams the gods won't hear. A compass born of silver flame points the way no man can tame. The wind is whispering ancient songs, the sea remembers all our wrongs. We sail where mortal hearts would break, for gold, for glory, for fate's own sake. We follow the stars through the raging night, through tempest fierce and the dawn's first light, by fire and wave, by blood and scars, our path is carved, where we follow the stars. Past the cliffs where the sirens weep, through the graves of the ocean deep, we chart our course on the sky's cold face, through cursed winds no gods embrace. Every soul aboard's been tried, by storm, by steel, by crimson tide. The wind is whispering ancient songs, the sea remembers all our wrongs. We sail where mortal hearts would break, for gold, for glory, for fate's own sake. We follow the stars through the raging night, through tempest fierce and the dawn's first light, by fire and wave, by blood and scars, our path is carved, where we follow the stars. In the shadow of the crimson moon, the end may come far too soon, yet the treasure's call is the strongest chain, pulling us through the lash of rain. If death should take us on this sea, let our names write eternally. The wind is whispering ancient songs, the sea remembers all our wrongs. We sail where mortal hearts would break, for gold, for glory, for fate's own sake. We follow the stars through the raging night, through tempest fierce and the dawn's first light, by fire and wave, by blood and scars, our path is carved, where we follow the stars. Through storms unending we find our way, by the stars above and the break of day. Oceans wide can't hold us down, our fate is the sea, our crown. By the light of the stars we roam, no land, no shore, only home. We follow the stars through the raging night, through tempest fierce and the dawn's first light. By fire and wave, by blood and scars, our path is carved, where we follow the stars. Moonlight cracked on shattered mast, the ghost winds moan of battles past. Smoke and cinder stalk the shore, where Flamebreaker rides to raid once more. Raise the black, the crimson scar, we strike beneath a cursed star. No soul shall sleep, no gold shall hide, when fire's breath lights up the tide. Steel in hand, hearts ablaze, we ride the storm, we burn the haze. Pillaged by firelight, the heavens weep in crimson night. We carve our names in blood and flame, no law, no gods, no mortal shame. Ashes dance in pale moon spite, we leave them pillaged by firelight. The drums of war on waves do pound, as cannon's voice shakes holy ground. From isle to isle, our legend grows, in burning towns and silent halls. We are the curse, you cannot flee, the iron wrath of wretched sea. Your prayers drowned in smoke and fear, when Flamebreaker's wrath draws near. Grip your blade, embrace the fight. This is the storm that kills the night. Pillaged by firelight, the banners fall in dying fright. We drink the sky, we shatter fate, and laugh at death's infernal gate. No mercy in the burning right, you fall pillaged by firelight. Yet ghosts now linger in our wake, for every town a soul we break, and in the blaze we claim our prize, the haunted gold of hollow cries. But still we sail through cursed flame, to etch in time a blackened name. Those shadows cling with vengeful spite, we rise pillaged by firelight. Flesh may burn and sails may tear, but steel and flame will always dare. Pillaged by firelight, their screams consumed in endless night. We are the fear behind the flame, the tide that bears no soul, no name. One last breath, then gone from sight, forever pillaged by firelight. In smoke we sail, in fire we feast. No man nor god can tame the beast. The Flamebreaker hungers day and night, and feeds on gold and mortal fry. And when the stars forget the shore, you'll hear the oars, you'll hear the roar. For in the dark, the flames still bite, forever pillaged by firelight. Sails and thunder's cry, we steal the stars from heaven's eye. No fate, no fear, no end in sight. You fall pillaged by firelight. Pillaged by firelight. We ride the storm, we own the night. With burning sails and thunder's cry, we steal the stars from heaven's eye. No fate, no fear, no end in sight. You fall pillaged by firelight. Gallows burned from shattered chains. The tide has turned in smoke and flame. We found our breath, defied the sea, defied our death. With molten eyes and crimson skin, we rise again to hunt our sin. No god nor grave can still our sails, for wrath is wind and fire prevails. Rise, rise, Ember Corsairs. But our blood runs red. We wear the scars of men long dead. The compass screams, the wheel it spins, to hunt the ones who drowned our sins. No mercy left, no turning back. We ride the storm and paint it black. The tide will quake, the gods will wail, when Ember Corsairs set full sail. Rise, rise, Ember Corsairs. But fire made us more than slaves. Now every port shall know our mark. A flame in night, a howl in dark. No home to claim, no land to bind. We are the fury none can find. A crimson curse, our battle cry. We live to burn, we never die. flame, not by blood, but by vengeance claimed. The sea remembers, the dead remember, and the fire never forgets. Across the waves our banners rise, a burning fleet beneath the skies. No tears, no tombs, just whispered names. We live forever in the flames. Rise, rise, Ember Corsairs, rise, rise, to war-torn tides and crimson skies. The flame breaker sails where legends bled, where fear is fed and fates are shred. We are the blaze that never departs. We are the storm, the Ember Corsairs, with fire for deep, but greed has teeth and time will tell if we bring back gold or hell. The needle turns to where hearts stop, past Leviathan's breath and mountain top. No stars, no chart, no mercy shown, just cursed hands and bone on bone. Raise the black and seal our fate. The Skullmarked Compass opens the gate to kingdoms drowned and bloodstained sands, where death still sings and waits in hands of those who'd steal what gods have sworn. Now the Flamebreaker sails reborn. Esharkul, Namarzar, the Crimson Curse is who you are. Drums crash like cannons, fading into silence. This map was carved from the bones of kings, and it leads not to gold, but to truth. Raise the black for one last ride. The Skullmarked Compass shall decide. Beyond the veil, beyond the tide, the Flamebreaker sails where none abide. Let the cursed winds be our guide, for in the fire we died with pride. The Skullmarked Compass shall decide. Beyond the veil, beyond the tide, the Flamebreaker sails where none abide. Let the cursed winds be our guide, for in the fire we died with pride. A crimson sail on midnight tide, through ghostlight fog we dare to glide. The stars above like bleeding eyes watch silent from the sable skies. The wind it whispers names long dead. The sea is ink, the moon glows red. A compass cursed, a heart betrayed. We sail into the storm we made. Oars of fire, blades of fate, steel and soul, no time to wait. Under sable skies and scarlet stars, we ride the dark through ancient scars. The Flamebreaker roars through realms unknown. Falkers gold and thrones o'erthrown. We fear no death, nor God The deck awash in death's own flood, and yet we chase the ancient call to rise or burn or lose it all. A map engraved in mortal bone. The void now claims what we have known, but still we steer through shadows wide for metal myth and twisted pride.
Horrors of doom, hearts ablaze,
We live and die
in blackened haze, under sable skies and scarlet stars. We sail through fate's unhealing jars.
The flame breaker bleeds, but never yields. A flame that scars, a truth that shields. Our souls may drift to realms afar, but we remain scarlet stars. The sky remembers, the sea consumes. Those who rise shall one day fall, but the fire that guides the doom burns brightest before the end of all. The stars are gone, the sails are torn. The tale remains forever worn in sailor song and sailor scars. We lived beneath those crimson stars.
Under sable skies and scarlet stars, our legacy in battle chars. The flame breaker screams through the mists of time. Her sails aloft, her will sublime. We are the myth, the oath, the spar, the storm beneath the scarlet star. Under sable skies and scarlet stars, our legacy in battle chars. The flame breaker screams through the mists of time. Her sails aloft, her will sublime. We are the myth, the oath, the spar, the storm beneath the scarlet stars.
From the docks of the damned where the sea runs black, we cast off the lines and we never looked back. The flame breaker roars as the lanterns fade into cursed tides where no man's prayed. A map of blood, a dagger's mark, guides our course through waters dark. Hear the wind cry out our names, see the sky ignite with flames. Oars and steel, our fates embraced, we sail into the curse we chase. Raise the sails, let the storm be our guide. Through fire and thunder we'll never hide. The voyage begins where the brave may die. The crimson curse beneath the crimson sky. Past the reef where the drowned ones wail, through storms that would shatter the strongest sail. We dance with death and we drink with ghosts in the taverns of hell on the shattered coast. Each man swears by rum and steel to claim the gold the gods conceal.
the sky ignite with flames. Oars and steel, our fates embraced. We sail into the curse we chase. Raise the sails, let the storm be our guide. Through fire and thunder, we'll never hide. The voyage begins where the brave may die. The crimson curse beneath the crimson sky. At the Isle of Ash, where the palm trees burn, the warlock sighs in the dark return. He speaks in tongues of a blood-forged key that opens the vault in the heart of the sea. One final push, one final fight will claim the curse by dawn's first light. Hear the wind cry out our names. See the sky ignite with flames. Oars and steel, our fates embraced. We sail into the curse we chase. Raise the sails, let the storm be our guide. Through fire and thunder, we'll never hide. The voyage begins where the brave may die. The crimson curse beneath the crimson sky. Through the storm, through the spell, through the gates of heaven and hell, we'll sail until the sea runs dry. For the curse will never let us die. Blackened sky, burning sea, the curse is bound the storm be our guide. Through fire and thunder, we'll never hide. The voyage begins where the brave may die. The crimson curse beneath the crimson sky. Raise the sails, let the storm be our guide. Through fire and thunder, we'll never hide. The voyage begins where the brave may die. The crimson curse beneath crimson sky.
From the gallows rope we fled. By the moon our course was led. With the flame breaker under sail, we ride the storm, we'll never fail. The crown's decree means naught to me. The sea's the law, and the law is free. Raise your glass, let the cannons roar. We'll take what's ours and we'll beg no more. Through cursed winds and the devil's tide, we'll claim the world on the starboard side. We are free, no king to bind. Our fate is ours, the seas are mine. Through fire and steel, through storm and spree, we live, we fight, we are free. No chains can hold a heart like flame. The gold we take, the tales we claim. The crimson curse rides in our wake, and death itself will quake and shake. With every wave we carve our name in fire, in blood, in endless fame. Raise your glass, let the cannons roar. We'll take what's ours and we'll beg no more. Through cursed winds and the devil's tide, we'll claim the world on the starboard side.
still guide our mast, their whispered songs from ages past. The treasure's call is loud and near. No land-bound life can keep us here. For every soul who dares the deep, the seas, the oath will always keep. Raise your glass, let the cannons roar. We'll take what's ours and we'll beg no more. Through cursed winds and the devil's tide, we'll claim the world on the starboard side. We are free, no king to bind. Our fate is ours, the seas are mine. Through fire and steel, through storm and spree, we live, we fight, we are free. No oath but the one we make, no chain but the tide we break. With the wind at our side and the stars as our creed, we follow the flame where the fearless lead. From the gallows we ran, to the ocean we swore. Freedom's our flag, and we ask no more. We are free, no king to bind. Our fate is ours, the seas are mine. Through fire and steel, through storm and spree, we live, we fight, we are free. We are free, no king to bind. Our fate is ours, the seas are mine. Through fire and steel, through storm and spree, we live, we fight, we are free. The sails are shorn, the mast stands tall. We've braved the storm, we've faced it all. Through blood-red tides and moonless waves, we've danced on foam above our graves. The sea still whispers, the stars still burn, but every voyage must return. Raise the tankard, sing the tune beneath the cursed and ghostly moon. No chain can bind the ocean's friend. We'll see this voyage to its end. Final port, where the fire meets the sea. Inferno's end, where the flame breakers free. Through the smoke and the storm, through the death and the gold, we sail into legend, our story retold. The cannons roared in the blackened night, our steel sang loud in the crimson fight. With treasure won and curses paid, in ash and in salt our fates were laid. The tide now calls, the journey bends toward the place where all life ends. Raise the tankard, sing the tune beneath the cursed and ghostly moon. No chain can bind the ocean's friend. We'll see
dead men lie, the waves run red, the gulls still cry. A blazing dawn on the burning shore, the sea will claim us evermore. The wind sings low, the ropes still strain, and calls us home through fire and rain. Raise the tankard, sing the tune, beneath the cursed and ghostly moon. No chain can bind the ocean's friend. We'll see this voyage to its own final port, where the fire meets the sea. Inferno's end, where the flame breakers free. Through the smoke and the storm, through the death and the gold, we sail into legend, our story retold. The mast may break, the hull may burn, but never shall the tide not turn. The sea is blood, the sky is flame, the world will always know